Voila. Woo! Shit.
Why are you so hot?
I always get hot.
Alright. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mijas?
Welcome back to the House channel.
Y'all thought we broke up? Y'all thought we broke up? You thought she divorced me?
If you haven't been here in a while, this is Neficole Isis Coleman, aka Neficole.
It's my first video.
Alright, listen. So, my name is Boomey B. This is the Heathers. Today we will be doing a mukbang with KFC and Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
And
you gotta say it like that.
Okay.
Taco Bell.
Like I'm from the South Bronx. So, we will be unboxing all of the food that we have gotten today, and we are also going to do a story time. So we're basically
we're just gonna talk and eat.
Talk and eat.
I mean,
yes. So we have all these bags full of
mad bags.
Shit and sauce.
Just a disclaimer, I don't eat fast food.
Like neither of us eat this.
This was just the closest thing,
and we wanted to do a mukbang, and so
if my stomach hurts and I die tomorrow, you know why, okay?
The first thing, obviously, we got a family-sized chicken bucket. We got original and crispy.
And we got some spicy stuff in there too.
Yeah. This is mac and cheese. We got a coleslaw that I love. We got potato wedges. I love them. We got, pardon me, more potato wedges. Damn, I didn't know they gave me this much. I thought it was gonna be the little joints.
We got biscuits.
I don't eat biscuits, so that'll be all next.
It came with
the dog.
I'm so hungry.
From Taco Bell, we got 555 sauces. This is a.
What's this?
I think that's the Dorito thing. This is I guess their Power Bowl.
This is yeah, something it's Dorito.
No, actually that's the naked chicken. Box.
Yeah, so you get like three different. It's supposed to be like chicken. Chicken
makes the
taco.
And inside there's Dorito shell.
Right.
So we got the fire Doritos as the shell. Then we got the bag of tacos and burritos.
Yeah, it's like
they're bean burritos.
Oh my god.
Bam. This looks like a real fucking mukbang to me, bro.
Bro, I don't know about this. This is a challenge. This should be a fucking challenge. Can you eat all the food?
Yeah, that's what I feel like it is. So,
but I'm starving. It is what? It's 2:26 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I have not eaten anything yet. Have you? I
ate some apple, 3 chips, and
so you ate. This is the first thing I'm eating. No napkins?
I wish I got dark meat, to be honest. I don't know. It's hard for me to talk and eat. You've been trying to enjoy your food. You try not to have shit fly out your mouth.
My lipstick's coming off on the chicken.
I just want to get a little taste of everything. Then I'll decide where my loyalty lies.
Chicken's not. Let me tell you, I'm Popeyes over KFC any day. So some of you may or may not know, Ashley, myself, and Stephanie, who you've seen on our channel a couple of times in the past, traveled to Greece for Ashley's birthday. Everybody's been like, how's Greece? How's Greece? How's Greece? It was an adventure,
to say the fucking least.
Greece is beautiful, and if you ever get the opportunity, I really suggest you go there. We did a trip where we were away for 10 days in total. We went to Greece, and then we spent a day in Italy, not on purpose, and we spent a little less than a day in Paris. So we experienced a lot, we saw a lot. We're gonna have another video up dedicated to things that you should know when you're traveling to Europe in general, and in particular Greece. Maybe we should talk about how we got lost first. You could start that.
Well, we had gone to a fire-ass party.
Dumb fun.
And we got back to the house. And I was trying to order us all to go to bed so we could get up early and we could start the day and blah, blah, blah. Neff goes, I'm hungry. I want to eat. Let's see if we could go down the hill.
Ashley goes, I'm hungry too.
And I wasn't even hungry. Because I was ready to just go to sleep and wake up in 4 hours. She's like, let's go down the street to the market. No, I don't remember a market. But I trust it.
I said market?
Yep. She was like, there's a little mini market like right down that first hill or whatever.
Before she starts the story. This story is taking place in Mykonos.
Word.
It's like a party city of Greece. And where we were staying, the Airbnb that we were staying at was on top of a really tall mountain. And on the mountain, there's other Airbnbs, there's like little places where people live, there's like a lot of churches. So from afar it just looks like a big mountain, and then you just see roads like spiraling around the mountain. There's no street signs or anything, so I'm just giving you that as a backstory. So, continue.
So the major thing about it is that there's a lot of winding roads, and it's extremely easy to get lost if you don't know the area and have it committed to memory.
And we did not.
Especially we were, you know, coming up from being extremely drunk from a party. So, you know, we still have that going on, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning at this point. No, it
was like 5.
5, yeah, because the sun was just rising. So we make it out of where we are, and we passed the little market that she was talking about, but it was closed. Everything there kind of opens up at the same time. Mm-hmm. So we were like, all right.
Well, at least where we were at.
Yeah, we were like, all right. Well, let's drive a little bit further. And at this point, you're thinking to yourself, you know how usually we'll just retrace our steps and go back the way we came. We started driving to see if we could find some food.
Stephanie stayed back. I didn't even bring my cell phone because it was supposed to be that quick of a trip.
My cell phone was almost dead.
Right.
And got no service the moment we drove off of the area.
Outside of the Wi-Fi range, she had no service. So I'm just trying to set it up. So keep in mind, we're on a hill, a mountain. There's no street signs. There's no navigational type of setting where you could say, make 2 less here or nothing. We only have one phone between the both of us.
The phone is like on 4%.
Her phone is dying. Oh, and the name of the Airbnb is a made-up name.
Yeah, it's
from
not
the
really
property
the
owner.
name. That actual name is the name of something on the other side of town, which is why every time we got directions to it, it was going the opposite direction of where we were staying.
There was basically no way for anybody to help us, because every time I tried to ask somebody where this place is or how do I get to this place, either one, they didn't know, they'd never heard of it. Actually, every time they didn't hear of it. Mm-hmm. Ashley, thank God we had a car charger.
Yeah, that I had brought the connector to play music though, not even for charging phone purpose. We drive to the bakery. We get loads of shit. I bought so much goddamn shit. I have a tendency of wanting to taste everything. Like I said, I'm going to have some of everything because I want to see what I want to eat. I can become allergic to anything because I don't have permanent allergies. It's really kind of like how something was grown or harvested that I'm allergic to. So what kind of pesticides were used on this food, or however it was grown is what I will have an allergic reaction to. We get in the car, I caught Wi-Fi to try to, because they had Wi-Fi in the store, the bakery. So I tried to get the Wi-Fi to download whatever we needed to get back to the house. Because I had Stephanie send like the coordinate thing that the guy had sent. I was trying to download it, while we were at the
This is huge. What is this?
A burrito? The bakery. But for whatever reason, my man, come over here. For whatever reason, it kept coming up as nothing. So I was confused as how was Stephanie able to find the way home when every time I tried to get those coordinates, it wasn't coming up as anything. It was saying unknown location, and then it couldn't find us. Like so I was just like we were frustrated.
It was horrible.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm gonna try to not go into full detail. I'm gonna do this real summed up the rest of this because this is basically over the course of another 4 hours.
It took us a total of 7 hours to get back to where we were. Driving around so much, wasted gas, almost ran. Literally, the car started like I felt the car pulling.
So we get to we pull over into the BP. Now the BP is our point of reference. That's what it is. The BP. Every time we see the BP, we're close. Okay, the BP is by the house, so we know that we're not far from the house the whole time. We're in the BP trying to get directions. This is like Neff has at this point found someone and they're trying to figure it out. Whatever. All of a sudden, I start feeling my tongue swell up, and I'm like, what? This is not about to happen right now, because this can't happen right now. My tongue starts to swell up, my throat starts to get real. I'm doing this, and then I'm like, oh my god, put the AC, because now I'm sweating. Because every time I start with the anaphylactic shock, I start pouring. When I tell you, the whole back of my pajama was soaked. So I was like, go put the AC. Then I had to open the car door. Then all of a sudden, all hives all over my face, my body. Like, I got hives everywhere. So then I had to go to the back and lay down. I was gasping for air.
When you are traveling, you should always pack Benadryl. That is something that comes with me. I pack Benadryl, Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, and what else do I pack? And Senna.
I'm in the back trying to breathe so I can get a hold of myself, because I don't have a hold of myself. So I'm trying to like snap out of this, like, because I don't know anyone who has like severe who has had severe allergy attacks.
I have.
How I don't know. It's like you lose control of your body, and and I'm sitting in the back and I'm just trying to breathe and like visualize this being over. Even in the state, I'm tired of this now. Like, I'm officially done with still being in this fucking car.
At this point, we're like 5 hours, because I still think it took us maybe 2 more hours after that. I asked about 25 people. I would pull up to people. Some people saw me going in circles. Like, I had passed so many of the same houses and the same people. They knew that I was lost. And one thing I will say, there was a lot of people willing to help. Like, a lot of people genuinely could not help, but they wanted to. Nobody was mean or rude to me. Nobody was like, girl. So there was a guy on a motorcycle type thing. And I pulled up to him and he could just see it all in my face. He literally could see it all in my face. He was just like, I said, you know, I'm lost. I really need help. He was on his phone. And I said, I really need help. Throughout the whole time we were lost, we were in intermittent communication with Stephanie, who was back at the house. So she was doing her best to try to guide us, but
try to get in contact with someone.
She was trying to get in contact with the homeowner or somebody who around her who could help us. But again, her phone kept dying, so it was a constant like.
It was a real test of wills.
It really was. I feel like this was a movie. Like,
it was a real test of wills. It really was. So we end up getting the name of the place from Stephanie. We give it to the guy. He finds this girl. They you know,
the girl he was waiting for. Yeah.
They talk it over, and then they direct us in a direction that's the wrong way, and we know it's the wrong way, but we just go with it just to see, like, maybe we're going the wrong way. We knew it was the wrong way because we didn't go that way.
Because we ended up coming back.
Yeah, we didn't go that direction. We make another attempt at, you know, because now I have officially, like, the hives are going away. I can breathe. Like, my whole shit is calmed down because now my whole, like, now I'm in such high alert to get the fuck home. I don't even know what to do. Like, I never wanted to be in a house more than I wanted to be in that moment.
I forgot to mention that all of the houses
are built the same.
Painted the same colors. All the churches were either white and red or white and blue. All of the houses were either brown, white, or like like everything looked the same.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you're in the city and you could literally tell this is a different block from this. Everything on that mountain looked the same.
So, after more aimless driving around, at this point, we went back to the BP, got some gas. A dude gave us directions. He gave us the same directions that the other guy gave. And then we just was like, fuck it. We drove up.
I was ready to give up.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't. Like,
we drove back up to where we know we're supposed to be.
Right. And then there's a guy coming out of his driveway. I don't know what made me stop him, because I really felt like giving up. But he was so close to the car, because the roads in Greece are that wide.
Yep.
He was so close to the car that as he's passing, he saw me. We made eye contact, and I said he slows his car down, and I'm like, I'm lost. And he said to me, I know. I'll never forget it. I will never forget it.
It was so like, yes, child.
I said, yeah. Yes. I looked at him and I was like, sir, I'm lost. He said, I know. He said, but don't worry, I'm going to help you. That man, we should have,
I wish I knew the name of his business.
We were supposed to give him something.
Because I plug his business right now. He does a car rental when you're in Mykonos. He was fucking phenomenal.
Amazing. If it was not for that man, I don't even know, would we be here right now?
No.
Because
we'd probably still be driving around Greece.
He gave me the vibe from the minute he said, I know. I just didn't, I felt hope. I began to feel hopeful. We followed him. His place of business was literally right down the mountain.
Yeah, it was not too far from the VP actually.
So we followed him there. He works at a car rental, you said that, right?
Yeah, he owns the car rental place if you want to, rent your car.
So we park and we go inside his office. Mind you, it's a whole bunch of men. They literally could have kidnapped and raped us if they wanted to. They could have robbed us, raped us, and killed us. They
we could be on the black market sex trade right now. Do we get a percentage of that though?
He lets Ashley plug in her phone. He gives us his laptop. Ashley was able to Google, go on Airbnb.
I logged into the Airbnb so I could get the address, and then we have secure to point A to point B directions of how to get from his place to the Airbnb.
Meanwhile, while we're doing all of this, as I said, Stephanie is trying to do her thing. She's on the phone with the owner. He couldn't even help her. She went to the neighbor. That's the only rude person. He gets on his scooter and he's like, I'm going to point you guys in the right direction now that you have what you need. He drives us. We pass the BP again. He like gets us onto the road. And all he says is this. Take this road straight up the mountain. Do not make any turns. Drive about 3 to 5 minutes and you're going to be at the place.
No, he said you're going to be at garbage. Garbage cans.
He said you're going to see, he said drive up this road. You're going to see 2 garbage cans. Keep on this road. Go to your left and keep on the road. And in 3 to 5 minutes you're going to see where you should be.
It was literally 1 left, 2 lefts, and then we turn into the place and drive down straight.
I literally, the minute he said that, I got nervous again because I was just like, so many people had tried to help us. So many people had given us directions. But luckily we had
the GPS. At this point, the GPS was locked in. So
it was
we wouldn't have been fucked at that point, but
it was still nerve-wracking because it was a series of defeat, time after time after time. We get to the house. Man, I ain't never been so happy to see a bed.
Yep. I took the Benadryl and basically couldn't get up for 2 days.
Yo, we walked in the house. Stephanie was sitting there like,
First of all, she was sitting there like she was somebody's mother.
She was trying to help us and she was dealing with like a whole bunch of other shit. Like, she couldn't find help. She walked like all around the complex where we were staying.
She was outside trying to like yell so
on the street.
We could hear her.
We got inside and we went to sleep. We didn't even sleep that long. We woke up at we got in at what, 11?
Yeah, and I think we were up at like 1 already.
Yeah, we were like, okay, we can't spend the whole day inside, but it was just bad. We need to eat more.
This is not a challenge.
No, it's gonna be something because we spent $70 on this. And this does not taste good after tomorrow. I mean, after today. We didn't even get through half of what we ordered.
Half? I think we got through exactly half.
No, we did not.
Yeah, because we ate half of this, half of this.
I had one of those.
I ate half of this. Well, this is too much. I don't even know why you get all of that.
We have a lot more stories. But we don't have enough time in this video anyway. Maybe we should do another one.
Yeah, we'll do another mukbang. Mukbang. I want to do one.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so.
Or is it mukbang?
Mukbang?
Mukbang.
Y'all like seafood?
Yeah. That's disgusting.
The
vlog is already up on our channel. So if you haven't seen the Greece vlog, check it out. That's it for this video. If you like these types of videos, I know mukbangs are like very popular on YouTube right now. So we kind of want to, you know, test them out and see how they do. And we love food. I know I do. Shit. So we're gonna, you know, incorporate these into our channel and highlight different foods and things like that. If you like videos like this, give us a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed, I don't know what you are waiting for, but you should. What is up with these faces? Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you
in the next one. And
yeah,
be cool. Like how you be cool. All of that.
Bye guys.
Bye.